In 1944, during the war in Europe, an English airman was shot down over Germany. He was captured and taken to a POW camp and was interrogated about air operations, but the airman would not answer their questions and just gave his name, rank, and a serial number. The German officer got frustrated and told the airman that if he did not cooperate, they would start cutting off a part of his body each week until he talked. The airman did not answer the officer's questions, so the officer ordered him to be dismembered by cutting off his right arm. After a week, the airman lay in the hospital, and the German officer came back and said, "Are you ready to talk?" "No," the Englishman said, "but I would like you to drop the arm you cut off over my beloved England." The officer scratched his head and said, "On the next bomb run, we will drop your arm over London." "Now, are you ready to talk?" "Not," the airman said. The colonel ordered the doctors to cut off the left arm. The following week, the colonel came back and asked the English airman, "Are you ready to talk?" "No, but did you drop my arm over my beloved England?" "Yes, are you ready to talk?" "No, I am not prepared to tell you anything." The officer ordered the doctors to cut off the airman's right leg. After a week, the officer came back and asked, "Are you ready to talk?" The airman asked, "Did you drop my leg over my beloved England?" "Yes, we dropped it over London." "Now, are you ready to talk?" "No, I am not," the airman said. The officer got red in the face and said with a loud voice, "Doctor, cut off his left leg." After a week, the officer came up to the hospital bed and said, "Are you ready to talk?" The airman said, "No, did you drop my leg over my beloved England?" "No," the officer said in a loud tone. "Well, why not?" the airman asked. The German officer folded his arms and said, "It is because we think you are trying to escape." Be sure to like and subscribe to SCO's Media YouTube channel for more jokes, stories, and information videos.